Okay.
You know, in my eyes, I'll turn around with the rope. Who's next? You're just as guilty as he is. He was manipulated. He manipulated you. And it went on, and the earthquakes kept going. And it took to the final one before you realized it. You're just as guilty as he is.
That may be. We wanted to dispense justice the way believers do and not town elders do with him. Take us back to Red Larch and put us on trial.
Very well.
We do love the community. We were trying to think of the best interests. But we just want to be done with this. This is a scandalous thing, you know. We do regret it. You're looking at major business owners. We know that Constable Hugor is a member of the Lord's Alliance. Let him try us.
Alright. Pull out my sword, pointed all of them, my katana. In the name of House Starwind, I place you under arrest. Should you try to escape, you will be dealt with as such.
Okay. They all willingly, you give them some rope from your pack. They all willingly extend their hands.
Hangman's rope.
Yep. They all get tied up and put in the wagon. You take
I leave. Not body dropped. I cut the body free.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. They all get in the wagon, and you can.
I leave the wagon.
Well, you'll have to drive the wagon and tie your horse.
Yeah, I'll go that route.
Okay.
Head back down the trail towards
Red Larch.
Yep.
Okay, let's get back into this so we can actually wrap this up. Is what we're going to be doing at this point. So you're riding your ass off. Okay, you're going to get back to the intersection where you can go to the quarry before they do, because she's moving a lot slower. Do you wait for her, or do you just ride hard with Kalessa? Are you going to the quarry or back to Red Larch?
How far is Red Larch compared to the quarry?
At this point, you can get to the quarry quicker. The quarry was a mile or two down the other path. And you're probably 5 miles out of town, 6 miles out of town.
How far ahead am I of Adar and Tahlia?
You said you were hauling ass on a horse. I'm saying she's moving at like a normal movement rate versus sprinting, and you're hauling ass. So half the distance.
At the crossroads, I pause my horse, I check on Kalessa, and I'm kind of waiting on the guys to approach.
Okay. She is breathing, although she's breathing weak and wheezing, that kind of stuff. She's got burns all over her. You know, she's really uncomfortable, but alive at this point. She, whenever you go to check on her, you get brush a little bit of her hair out of her face, and she goes, "Boris, is that you?" I'm playing. She didn't say that. My bad. No, she sees that it's you, and she kind of gives you this smile, but she smiles because her skin cracks.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's rough, man. It's bad.
What kind of horse is it?
What?
Well,
It's a broken down bear.
I'm good.
there's a draft horse, a riding horse, and a war horse.
Okay, they're going to be riding horses, but I'm telling you right now, looking at the movement rates on that's going to fuck everything else that I've done in my property. We have to start breaking down the math on the horse right now versus the chase and all that stuff.
No.
What are you looking up?
Future reference, it was 60
Okay, so 50.
for a riding horse.
Okay.
40 for, it was 60 for a riding horse and a war horse, and 40 for the dummy and the draft horse.
Okay.
Just
That was a fucking fast pony.
Yeah.
But mine was a war pony.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his is a war
So that's
pony.
what 60 anyway.
That's right.
And it had monk levels. So, barbarian levels.
And a
Barbarian raise
short
levels?
Yeah,
Horseshoe of speed.
but only one, right?
That's what we're way out of step.
Because it's got one shoe. Yeah. All right. Coming back in.
One side of it just does that mix.
Hugor waits for you, Brighed, at the crossroads.
Yes.
And by the time you're rolling up on the crossroads, you see around the bend, about half a mile away, a wagon coming back around, and you can tell there is a slender, medium-sized figure driving the wagon, and there's a horse tethered to the side being pulled along. There are several medium-sized creatures, about 5 of them, 4 of them, in the back of the wagon.
Does it look like any of them are distressed, or any of them tied up, or they're just people riding on a wagon? What are they?
You get a feeling like 3 of them are menstruating. They're all
women.
They're all synced up. No, you don't get a feeling of anything like that. The wagon moves normally. It's got a slender, medium-sized humanoid on it. If you don't do anything, it gets within a quarter mile, and you can tell it's Tahlia driving the wagon.
Okay, then, yeah, as soon as she comes within range, I message Tahlia. I'm like, Tahlia, what happened?
You'll find out when we get back to town.
And with that, because it has to be like that, you have to use it short, okay? She integrates back into the party, and in the wagon, there are 4 male figures that were the town elders, minus Elok. And they're all
Elok Mondarch?
Everybody, all the town elders are there, minus Elok. They're all tied. They're bound up. Not like hog-tied, but they're all tied up. And they're all just got their heads low, like they're sad.
They're ashamed.
They're ashamed.
I did a bad thing.
Tahlia, I open the scene up to you.
I just turn the wagon down to go to town.
You don't give a shit that he's got a fucking burned up bitch on the back of his horse and Adar slung on the back of another horse, and you're just like, hey man, going back to town.
You guys look like you had a rough time.
Why are you talking to the body? He goes,
I jumped down.
Oh, you hear?
right, almost dead.
I jumped. I'll stop the wagon. I'll jump down. I'll walk over to Adar, pull a potion out of my bag, open him up.
Open him up?
Give it to him rectally.
Oh,
Give him a vivisection. Make sure his lungs are working correctly.
that's right. Usually, what's it called? The Iron Eagle or whatever it was, the Celtic Viking thing.
The bloody
The
eagle.
Blood Eagle, yeah. Okay, so you fed him a potion of what?
Potion of healing.
So that's a D4 plus 1? 2D4 plus 1. 2D4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Kitty fork.
2D forks.
Nah, they don't work so well.
Titty forks?
Yeah,
Titty sporks.
only one prong.
That's right. What'd you get?
I rolled a 5.
7.
No.
It looked like you were using your fingers to get the extra 2. So, okay, you wake up. You've seen better days. You are in a bad way, but you're alive. Glengeddon shines upon thee again.
Anybody get the number of that asshole who threw a fireball?
Nope.
What?
Well, that sucks.
What, did you say that in Dwarven? Is that what you did the accent?
I said it in Dwarven script, like sign language.
Dwarven runic sign language.
So you guys are riding back to town. Is there anything that needs to be taken care of?
Yes, while we're still sitting here at the crossroads, and then you get off the horse and you feed Adar the healing potion. Carriage. Wagon. Once I see that, Hugor looks at you with a puppy dog face. He's like, healing potions?
You're good.
Takes off as fast as he can on his horse back to Red Larch.
Okay. You can now ride the pony if you want to.
Everybody
Except
wants
it
to ride
has
the
a strong
pony.
box strapped to it, so you
Yeah.
guys will just stay on my horse and let's get back.
Put him on the wagon.
I'll get in the wagon,
Yeah.
lay my mace right on my lap, so
Hey,
any of you fuckers move and I'll smack you.
Now at this point, does anybody want to do anything before they get back to town?
There's really nothing more I can do besides get there as fast as possible.
Right. Brighed, is there anything more you want to do before I just say you get back to town?
No.
Okay.
I wanna-
Adar?
I want to go through the strong box, but that's Maggie, not Rick.
Adar?
Adar is just eyeing the The elders.
Okay. They all like keep their heads down and just kind of like shut up, and they don't say anything to you at all. They're obedient.
Browbeaten.
Yes, very much so. Okay, you guys get back to town.
Hang on. Lassie, what'd you do to him? Did you beat him into submission?
They came this way.
Did you kill one of them?
No. Didn't touch one.
Alright then. Where's the other one then?
Bottom of a big hole in the ground.
Penis.
Penis. Mine looks different than yours.
Penis?
It's genetic.
Penis.
Vaginal discharge.
Whoa!
Ew.
It's genetic.
Schwartz.
It's a genetic thing.
All right.
That would be the funniest fucking line said all night, and I don't think we got it good.
Sorry. Repeat it.
It's over.
It's over. It's done.
Well, Hugor is motoring. What's his price for flight?
2 gold.
Well, you're
What
trying
did
to find
girlfriend?
Mr. Right.
I don't know the lyrics.
We'll be alright tonight.
God, thank you.
Tomorrow.
Racked up like
It's
a
just
dish
a
of the
day.
runner in the night.
It should be.
Tomorrow's just a day away.
Tomorrow. There's always tomorrow.
But tonight it's the final countdown.
Tomorrow begins tomorrow.
Da-da-da-da.
But today is the greatest day I've ever known.
Well, if I were king,
Yesterday.
pigs would have wings.
Yesterday's got nothing for me.
To the left, to the left. Everything you own's in a box to the left. Because that didn't fucking fit at all.
Hey, I love the way you lie.
I fucked a mermaid.
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
Well,
Because the hater's gonna hate. Hate.
And the tater's going to take.
To the windows, to the walls.
the sweat drips off our balls.
I've got big balls,
What's
and
the-
she's got big balls.
So
Wait,
who's
wait.
got the biggest
Wait,
balls
wait
of
for it.
all?
Maggie, could you finish up the line?
No.
No.
Okay.
So the sweat drips off my balls? I don't remember.
To all them bitches crawl. To y'all,
Skeet.
motherfucker.
She kept her motor clean.
That was the whitest possible way I could say motherfucker on purpose.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
TNT.
All right, rein it back in, guys. Let's finish this shit up. My wife has to go to bed sometime.
Don't keep blaming this shit on me. I'm up.
Hey, my wife has to go to bed at some time. She's gonna save that dice roll.
That's a train.
I do
Remember
not
from
want
earlier
that.
when I said train? That's what a train sounds like.
That's what a train sounds like. The locomotive, not running a train.
Yeah.
Well, the train.
That sounds way different.
Yes, it is. I'd hope so.
Going down the road.
Maggie, just
This is podcast fucking gold. Thank you guys.
Just remember, train consequences, there ain't no coming back.
It is the countdown.
We went from rescuing people to fucking Ozzy Osbourne in like fucking 30 seconds.
yeah, we did. All right, we're gonna rein it back in.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, and then you guys just talk over me like I don't really matter.
Still love you, baby.
Well, I'm just gonna get tired of waiting and have some exactly.
Oh, he does matter this time.
Should I roll a d6 for a random encounter before
There you
get
go.
back to Red Larch?
Okay.
You don't.
You
want,
better not.
you don't want me to, man. Because you know what my random encounter is?
3 blades.
One thing.
That one guy that was still
It's-
invisible?
Well, no, he's not. No, he's gone.
Dragon.
It's not a random encounter. It's when it happens. So anyway, I'd like to continue on.
Go ahead.
You get back to town, and all the fires have finally been put out. It's been a couple hours now. No more aftershocks or anything. where the